Right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more FIFA Ultimate Team. I'm trying to do the Moussa Sissoko SBC. I've done one half, and need to do the other half, but I've run out of coins. Well, not run out of coins, but I ain't got enough to do it. And I've also run out of good players. So, there are 5 of these Ultimate Packs, 30 cards, 30 gold, 30 rare available. This should hopefully fill our club back up, and it's also our best chance of packing something good as well. But it's not going to be a walkout from the first one, it's just going to be a board. Spanish Cam from Lazio, that's poor. But Luis Alberto. It's 84 rated though, it's going to give us a boost in the club. Not a great pack, is it, to start things off with? We got a blue Alexander-Arnold though, that's pretty nice. Means I can cash in standard Alexander-Arnold now then. We'll sell all the players that are over 80 or 80 plus, and the rest can all go down the quick sale pile. So not a great pack to start with. It was a board at least, but only an 84. Remember, prime icons are in packs now as well, so we've got a chance. I'm not saying it's going to happen. We do have a chance of packing one of those. Okay, this is going to be a blue walkout. Okay. It's going to be Brazilian. Left back. It's Marcelo. Okay. Ooh, okay. 85 blue Marcelo. I'll take that. It's a good card, although we do have Jordi Alba already, don't we? But it's not bad at all. Diego Costa, William Carvalho, Santi Cazorla. So we're filling our club back up with players that we can use. Bonaventura. Oh, my transfer list is full. Oh, bugger. Well, there are some pretty poor players in the transfer list as well, aren't there? I mean, why have I got a 76 rated player on my transfer list? I was obviously just trying to sell everyone, weren't I? Yeah, we need to empty some of the crap out of here, because we could get some really good players here to sell, and we can make the coins back. You have a spare Handanovic. Can I use that? I can put him into the club, apparently. No, I broke the game. I broke the game. I think that's because I already have a Handanovic, and it let me put another one in the club, which is a bit funky. So what I'm going to do... Was it let me put the hand... Where's the hand down? Oh, it's put them all back in here. Ah! Okay. Well, let's put a few of these, like, lower ones down here for now, then. And they can go into the quick save pile. And these can as well. A couple of you up there, not all of you, and then the rest can all be quick sold, I suppose. So we do have a spare Handanovic on the transfer list, which is the one I brought. I've got a first owner one in the club, so maybe I can put that into the club. To utilise as part of this SBC as well. Okay, I've got 3 more of these packs left so far. We've had 1 board, 1 walkout. I'd like another couple of walkouts at least, really, because these are expensive packs. They're not cheap at all, are they? Okay, it's going to be just a board again. Brazilian. CDM from Lazio. Bloody hell, these... Brazilian Lazio players. It's 84, Lucas Leiva. Of course, the Sissoko is an 86 rated team, so that's not really going to be good enough for us. We also got Ruffiers, 84. Got blue Tammy Abraham. Okay, Gelson Martins will sell. Xhaka. Well, let's just put all these in the quick sale. Move all to quick sale, there we go. 10,000 coins, that'll do the trick. Screw it. If I've not got a space in the transfer list, we'll just sell them off. 10,000 coins isn't bad at all anyway. Right, 2 more of these to open. I'm still hoping for something big and sellable, you know. We're going to walk out. Okay. French. CDM. From Chelsea, it's Kante. Ooh, Ruddy Nora. That's a good card. That might even be better than... Is that better than Sissoko? I'm really happy with that. Packing Kante, that's a big card. And we got 2 informs as well. Wow! Borja Valero, Kante, Berkey. So we got a duplicate Berghaus, which I can't put in the transfer list because the transfer list is full. That was a hell of a pack, that was. So Borja Valero and Kante. How much is Kante then? Kante is going for... Wow, okay. Kante is expensive. Now this is the question, do we keep Kante or do we keep... I reckon Kante and Sissoko would be a brutish midfield, you know. Really, really brutish midfield. Yeah, they could be absolutely lethal together. I like that idea, to be honest. I mean, we'll keep... we've got Roy Keane as well, of course. Don't forget about him. But maybe you could push him a little bit further forward. I'm not sure. Oh, I've messed this up now, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't, because it's the ones at this end, isn't it? So you as well. Okay. So let's put those into the club that we can. So quick sell them ones. Put them into the club. Okay, so we now have space for some of the duplicates to go on there. Probably just them two, to be honest with you. The rest are probably quite crap, yeah. So let's quick sell the rest of them for 14k. Lovely. That's a hell of a pack, that. 2 informs and N'Golo Kante that's worth 2,500k. That's really good, that is. I like that pack a lot. Now, what's this pack going to hold? Hopefully something amazing. Come on, give us another walkout now. It's not, it's just a board then. Okay. It's going to be a French goalkeeper from Saint Etienne. It's Ruffier, isn't it? It is. 84 rated Ruffier. Okay. Well, we've packed some coins in the team now. That's good. Got Callahan as well. So Ruffier can sell. We'll put them lot in the club. Any of these sell? Caballos might sell. The rest of these, I might as well just quick sell the lot. There we go. Another 11,000 coins. So, what I'm going to do is I've done this before, so I want to keep my first owner, Handanovic, but we do have one on the transfer list. So probably what I'm going to look at doing is if I can find him. I need to put these players on the transfer list as well, don't I, really, because there's a lot of more players here as well. Where is Handanovic? I've already gone past him, hasn't I? Because it does this in rating order, doesn't it? Was he right at the front of the list? He was. Okay, so I want to... Actions... Centre club. I've already got one in the club. I want to swap it with the one that's in the club already. Can I do that? Centre club is all I can do. Okay, that's annoying, isn't it? Well, I want to keep my first owner one, but at the same time, I reckon I can... So if I was to... Okay, let's do this the other way around then. So let's go to my club. Let's search. If I find... Handanovic. Where are you? There you are. If I... say it's on the transfer list. There we go. And then I go to the transfer list and I take back the one that's on there. So you're the second owner one. Okay, so you... so send to club. There we go, now it works. Excellent. Then obviously go to squads. Squad building challenges. Into Footmus, then into Moussa Sissoko. Premier League, and there we go. So, yeah, this team's building quite nicely now. We should be looking pretty good with the rating. Do you reckon I can do it with this team? I mean, I've got a couple of 88s in there now. And I just need a few lower players just to fill it up, but it's just... I don't know if I've got that many good players, really, to be able to give this just enough of a boost. Let's try some 83... I don't really want to lose Douglas Costa either because he's a first owned. Let's put 82 Rafa. This is not going to be high enough, is it? I'm going to need to get some better centre backs maybe. I don't really want to lose Koulibaly because he's first owned as well. There's no way this is going to work with these lads in there, is there? But at least I'll get an idea of roughly how far we are away. I'm throwing there. I've only got another 82 in Paulista. Yeah, we're miles away from the right rating here, aren't we? Lucas Leiva. Okay, we're 84 rating. I need to get up 2 points. Okay. What if I was to remove you and bring in... I can't do this because I haven't got one, but if I go to concepts... Okay, and I went down to 88 and found Godin, because Godin's always quite cheap. Now, would Godin... Where's Standard Godin? Where's Standard Godin gone? There he is. Would that be enough to get the rating up? It'd only be an 85. So we'd have enough chemistry, we just need that extra rating. We got more than enough chemistry, okay. So maybe we need a better left winger. So if I was to put in... I don't know, who's not that expensive? Felipe Anderson, that's +2 rating. Still in the 85. Then replace Diego Costa with somebody who's higher rated. God, there's a lot of strikers, isn't there? Oh, it's everyone. Why is it showing me everyone for? I just want strikers. Okay, who can we find who's a better... Well, higher rated but not expensive. Harry Kane is a good shout because he's not that expensive and he's not that good either. Does that put us up to 86? It will do. So if I buy this team, which everyone's going to go mad now because I'm so lazy when I do this. I'm literally just going to buy 40... I mean, 40k, is that a... That's a bit a lot, isn't it? But I just want to get this done and dusted right now. 60, 49, 44, 750. 43, let's just go for that, bugger it, I'm going to do it. I'll probably overpay, but there we go, I've done it. Felipe Anderson. 9.6, 8.6. 8.6 looks like the best price. There it is. Let's get that in the club. And then finally this Godin. Boom. Boom. Right, 35k. 35 looks like the best price, to be honest. I mean, if I had a bit more time, I could spend a bit of time making bids and that sort of stuff and getting them cheaper. But to be honest, I just want to get this in the club. Screw it, I'm buying this one. I've just wasted all of our coins on this, but screw it, I want it. There we go, submit. Small rare gold players pack. We're going to get rid of a lot of good players here, but I don't care because this Sissoko apparently is insanely good. It's the only Footmas card I've done. Moussa Sissoko is in the club. There we go. 82 defending, 92 physical, 83 pace. Apparently with a shadow card on, this guy is absolutely unplayable, and that is exactly what I plan on doing. And now we can have a look at trying... That's going to be a tricky one now. Can we squeeze Sissoko, Kante and Roy Keane in the same squad? Or is that just asking too much? Is that asking too much? I don't honestly know. We need to put a shadow card on him as well, though, but let's have a look. So our current best squad at the moment is... where are we? So, squad selector... Well, there it is, main. Okay, this is the current squad I've been running. So I'm thinking of changing this side around then. So maybe, well, Sissoko is French, then we can have 2 French players at the back. I have to try and figure out who there is, though. That's the only problem. French-wise, or I could be using... Yeah, or either that or... Well, in fairness, so these two are both on full chem, aren't they? Because that's a perfect link. So they don't need the link to here. But then I need to get Sissoko onto full chem using the midfielder. And that means I need a strong link there. Which means I need to either use a French cam from the Premiership or a player from Spurs. Which is possible. I could use... what's his name? Lucas Moura. That's a possibility. But then we've got Kante as well. Now, where does Kante fit into the story? There's too many options now, and there's Kante. Let's remove Koulibaly and bring in this didgeridoo. Where is he? Where's my man gone? Where's my man at? Slow down, isn't he? There he is, Sissoko. Boom. So Sissoko, I mean, if Sissoko comes into here, so if I not do that, if I do that and then switch you there, then Sissoko just needs a strong link. So it keeps Jesus, it doesn't keep Jesus on full chem. So it is going to be a full change of formation if we do it this way. Although what we could do potentially is run with We could run with maybe a Varane. Also doesn't put Mertens on full chem either, does it? So Mertens would have to... Oh, we can switch Mertens around there, because that would then work. So then we'd have to run with a French centre-back. Varane would work really well, because he would link then with PK as well, and he would link with a goalkeeper. So that could work really well. Or... Who's the other one? There's Varane, yeah. Varane or Umtiti. So Varane would go there and would link. Then we could go for a French... So we'd have to go for a French right-back. And I don't know if there are any good French right-backs. That's going to be the issue, isn't it? So we want a French right-back. Who are the best French right-backs around? There's Malquitz. Was that the... Was he the Footmus one? He may have been the Footmus one. Let's have a look. Yeah, because there's no informs here, is there? That must have been a Footmus one then, I think it was a few days ago. So what other options are there? So we need French right backs. There is not a lot of options at all, is there? So this is going to be quite tricky to fit him in the team, isn't it? I was really hoping this would be easy, but... well, I suppose what we could do is go for a Premiership centre-backs. So Kante's 87 defending, 83 physical. You know what? Sissoko's actually got better stats than Kante, hasn't he? Yeah, Sissoko's more or less better in everything, just apart from defending. Wow. Sissoko outdoing Kante. That's insane. So yeah, well, we don't need that link technically. So Laporte would be a good link, wouldn't he? And then we can just use any Premiership right back. Which we do already have. I'd like to get João Cancelo potentially. With that 90 pace and 84 dribbling. Don't know how good he actually is though. I mean, we do have Trent Alexander-Arnold anyway, don't we? So we could just do that. And is that full chem? That's not full chem. So we'd need to have a Man City who's the... Oh no, we'd have to use Cancelo for the strong link. Then that would work then. That would give us full chem. Okay, well let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think is our best team? Do you reckon this is it? If I was to get Laporte and Cancelo, would that be a strong team? Should we be looking to try and fit Kante in somewhere? Could we possibly play Roy Keane? I think Roy Keane's in a perfect position, to be honest. Could we change formation, maybe? I mean, what other formations are there? Is there any that we can utilise all three of those centre mids? There's this one, but then we don't have the cams. Then we've got to go with wingers then, haven't we? Which means we lose Litmanen, really? We want a formation that's 4 centre mids, don't we, really? Which I don't think is... I don't think there's many around, is there? No, there's no formation with 4 centre mids, is there? There's 3s. There's no 4s, though, is there? Apart from what we've got, but we want... Unless the likes of Sissoko or... Kante or Keane could play further forward, I suppose. That's the only other option. I mean, that's got 4 centre mids, but then... Yeah, you'd have to play one of them as attacking. Yeah, there's not a lot of options, is there, really? Well, let me know what you think. I'm not recording much of a Christmas, so let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, and we'll try and take something into account for the next video. I mean, it's possible we could stick with this formation. Oh, where's it gone? I've lost it now. The formation we're in already. Is that it there? Yeah. It's possible we could stick with this formation and potentially just... I don't know, put Roy Keane and Litmanen and then play Kante there. But then we'd need a strong link ahead of Kante. So we'd need to have a French Premiership cam or a Chelsea cam. I don't think there's any great ones, is there really? That I can think of. Or a French icon. So we'd need a French Premiership cam. Which apparently there are none. Or we'd need a Chelsea Premiership cam. Which our option is only Ross Barkley, apparently, which is awful. And there's got to be somebody who would give us the link. Who would give us the link? But then again, the problem is, again, we need to remember that is Roy Keane going to play okay as a cam? That's the problem as well, isn't it? Oh, there's Pogba. I mean, would one of these two work as an attacking? You've got 65 shooting. You've got 74 shooting. I mean, could I actually just play you there? That's absolutely insane, isn't it, really? But it's doable, isn't it? I mean, that is doable. And then we can have whoever we want, really, in that cam position. The problem is, he is just so physically good. I mean, I could actually just play him there, couldn't I? Play him as the like the centerpiece of our team. That could actually work, you know. That could work. Kante's not on full chem though, and neither's so neither is Mertens either. Yeah, so that wouldn't work, that one. But it would if we switch these two around. Okay, then we got rid of you, and we brought in. We brought back in our. Let's get rid of the concepts. There we go. Brought back in Aubameyang. Is that full chem? See, that's full chem. Okay, what do you think of that one? So that would have Sissoko as our core of the team. The thing is, he's an attacking midfielder, so he's going to be getting forward and getting the box a lot. Is that really what we want from him? Or do we want him sort of in this CDM role doing that? I don't know. You'd have to let me know what you think's best. I mean, I'm not great at this game. I don't really know what I'm doing most of the time, to be honest. So I really am dependent on you guys. I mean, I was quite happy just to do that, but the fact we packed Kante has just thrown a massive spanner in the works for me, because I really want to use them both now. I really do. So yeah, it's just yeah, I think he's better in this position, to be honest with you. That's what I originally had planned with you there, and then whatever we have cam-wise. But yeah, it's completely thrown a spanner in the works now with packing him as well. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What you think we should do, how we should plan this team out. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. We'll be back in a few days' time. Like I said, I'm not recording a huge amount over Christmas, so that's why this video is a little bit past tense for you guys. But I really wanted to get this Sissoko sorted, and we've done that now. It cost me a bit of money to do it, like, don't get me wrong, but I'm quite happy with what we have, and hopefully we can use it to improve. I mean, we could just sell Kante and use the money to get somebody else, but I feel like now I've got a first-time Kante, I'd like to keep him. But yeah, let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below either way. Goodbye.